On December 26, 2023, a traffic stop initiated by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office led to a significant legal confrontation involving a driver identified as Karen. The incident began when a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy approached a vehicle parked illegally in a handicapped parking space. Karen, the driver, was found to be parked in this restricted area without displaying a valid handicap placard. This infraction alone warranted the officer's intervention.
Hi.
Hello, can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Yeah, may I ask why?
Why? Because you're parked in a handicap spot and I don't see a placard.
Oh, but I just moved in here quickly.
Time frame on the placard. Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Sure.
Alright, can I see your license?
I don't understand why.
I told you why, ma'am, so I'm going to need to see your license. So what are you stopping at the store for?
I just came in to get a pack of cigarettes.
Just a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah.
Who are you calling? I need your license from.
My attorney.
Your attorney? Okay, well this is just a simple traffic stop.
Yeah, well he's also my boyfriend.
Upon the officer's request, Karen was initially uncooperative. She hesitated to provide her driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, instead choosing to make calls to her lawyer and mother while remaining in the vehicle.
Gotcha. Well, he can't help you right now until I get your license, proof of insurance. Got your registration.
Well, one thing at a time.
I'm sorry?
One thing at a time.
No, I'm going to need your license and proof of insurance.
The voicemail of attorney David Schroeder. He's currently unavailable.
It's unavailable, so, ma'am, I'm going to ask you, please. You don't have to make it harder than it has to be.
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, you parked in a handicapped spot without a placard. Where are you coming from?
Just my house.
Your house?
Here,
Okay.
yeah, and actually I was,
Can I just get your license, please?
is there a problem?
Yeah, there is. Pulling over or traffic stop for not having the placard. So can I get your license and proof of insurance? You haven't given me that yet. Ma'am, we're going to need your license.
I have all of the above.
Perfect. Then why don't you provide it for me?
Are you operating?
What am I operating?
Hey.
What were you doing at your house before you came here?
I did that the other day.
I was talking to my clients.
Your clients? What do you do
Yeah,
for work?
I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist.
Oh, okay, cool. Ma'am, can I just please get your license? You're making it a little harder than it has to be, and I don't want to do that, so.
Well, ma'am, wait a minute. Come
No.
on now, be reasonable.
No.
You are licensed Florida. You have a licensed Florida driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, you need to cooperate with the police right now. Could you hand over your license to him?
Oh,
Please?
I'm gonna call my friend. That's a
Ma'am, I need your
supervisor.
I need your license.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think we've already done that. And
Yes.
So
So can you?
what is it?
I need your license before I can tell you what's going to go on from here. I need your license.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And I know they explained this to her. Just re-explain to her where she's parked in a handicap park.
Yeah,
You don't have a
Oh,
placard.
so this is like how this.
you're parked in a handicapped parking space and you don't have a placard. So
So that's a violation.
yes, that's a violation. It's
And that's why you-
$250 fine.
That's why you need a license, registration, and insurance.
Yes, and I need your license, registration, and insurance.
Despite repeated requests from the officer, Karen's reluctance persisted, creating a tense situation. As the interaction unfolded, the officer observed signs of intoxication. Suspecting that Karen might be under the influence of alcohol, the officer requested that she step out of the vehicle for further investigation. Karen, however, refused to comply with this request.
Okay, so I'm gonna call my friend who's the supervisor of the FBI. That's fine. I'm gonna call my friend.
You can call who you want to call. But right now, listen to me. Give me this. Give me this. Give it to me. Give it to me. I can. Yes, I can. I can, ma'am. Because yes, I can. Because you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Okay?
This is not allowed. This is
what's not?
1,000% not allowed.
Here's 100,000%. You need to cooperate with the police when you commit a violation. So listen, you don't get to call your FBI friend. You get to listen to us.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have your license, registration, and insurance? I need it right now.
Yes.
Hand it over, please. Please, ma'am. This is a traffic
I
stop.
my phone.
If you don't give me your license,
What did I do?
you parked in the handicap. Look straight ahead.
This is for a
Look
handicapped
straight
spot.
ahead, ma'am. Trust your
This is for a handicapped
Are you
spot.
handicapped?
trust your own eyes. First of all, look at the violation. Look straight ahead.
What is going on
Look
right now?
straight ahead right there. What did that say?
And so this is
No.
so everything that's going on right here
Did
in
you smell
this
the strong
neighborhood.
roll? I know I go.
Yeah.
I need your license, I got the registration. Need your proof of insurance. Could you hand that over, please?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
It's right here.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you very much for this, man. Now, can I have your license, please? You didn't give us anything. You've been arguing with us. Now, I do appreciate the cooperation. We didn't have to get off on this rocky start. We addressed something.
This is the most appropriate thing.
Thank you so much. Now,
The refusal to exit the vehicle escalated the situation. Officers were compelled to physically remove Karen from the vehicle to enforce compliance. This physical intervention was necessary due to her ongoing resistance and non-cooperation. Karen was subsequently placed under arrest for driving under the influence DUI and resisting arrest.
Right now, I suspect that you have been drinking tonight.
I have not.
I can smell a strong odor coming from your person.
Well, I have not.
And I need you to step out of the vehicle so we can do some tasks.
No,
you don't want
I
to
have
step
not.
out of the vehicle?
I have not.
Okay, well, I smell a strong odor. So I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I don't know why. Is it my my perfume?
Ma'am, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
No.
Now, I'm giving you a lawful.
I'm not.
I'm gonna get her out of the vehicle.
No, because you know what?
Look, this is my last time asking you. I need you to get out of the vehicle now before I bring you out of the vehicle.
All right. You know what? Thank you for that, but no. No.
here's what's going on.
No. You know what? As my father is like the president. My father is the president of.
Look, at this point, you're under arrest for obstruction. So you need to step out of the car.
No.
Come on, miss. Come on now. Just come out. Come on, miss. Let's step off here, man.
Wait a minute.
You're under arrest
No.
now. Just relax. Ample opportunity to do it. Come on. There you go. Thank you. No need for all that, miss.
Following her arrest, Karen faced charges of DUI and resisting arrest. She has entered a plea of not guilty and has requested a trial by jury indicating her intent to contest the charges in a formal court setting. The legal process will determine the final outcome of her case, including potential penalties if she is convicted.
You see where your car is? That's a handicap sign. That's a handicap spot. You don't have a handicap sticker. Okay?
Then we just leave you.
All right. So.
What you got going on, man? This is the best out of everything. Out of everything. Out of everything. Yes. My mother. In Jupiter.
She come get your vehicle?
Yes.
Any bracelets? No watches? Okay. I'll put it in the car, okay?
Thanks. But can we wait here for my mom? And also, has anybody called my mom?
Everybody out of trouble.
Yes.
Keep things much simpler.
Okay.
You got to follow the instruction. At this point, you are under arrest, so you have to follow the instruction.
Yeah.
Because
So you don't create more charges. Well, you parked in your handicap. That's the initiated contact.
You're having a seat in the car.
According to Section 316.1955(2), parking in a designated handicap space without a valid permit is a non-criminal violation subject to a fine of $250. This penalty underscores the importance of compliance with accessibility regulations. In addition, under Florida Statutes Chapter 316.193, a DUI charge arises when a driver operates a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.08% or higher. This statute mandates a minimum fine of $500 and can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment, license suspension, and mandatory DUI school, depending on the severity and any prior offenses. And most importantly, under Florida Statutes Chapter 843.02, resisting arrest without violence is classified as a misdemeanor of the first degree. If the resistance involves physical action, it may escalate to a felony charge under Section 843.01. Penalties for resisting arrest without violence include imprisonment for up to 1 year and/or fines, while violent resistance can lead to more severe consequences. All right, let's move to this next case, which you might never have expected. In a tragic turn of events, a woman was discovered deceased in the passenger seat of her own vehicle while the car was being driven by a female stranger. The sequence of events began when the victim's husband saw his wife in the passenger seat of their vehicle after a pharmacy visit. Initially, she appeared to be breathing but was incapacitated and unable to drive. The husband, realizing that her condition had deteriorated, noted that she had turned blue, indicating a critical and life-threatening state. Despite his attempts to seek help, her condition was grave. The female driver, a stranger to the victim, had come into possession of the vehicle under dire circumstances. She had encountered the victim in a state of overdose and, acting out of concern, took it upon herself to drive the car in an effort to get medical help. Her intentions were driven by a desire to assist, yet the situation escalated into a complex legal and emotional scenario.
No, I was in the car. She was out.
Yeah. Okay. Hang out with me here.
I was with her this morning.
Okay.
She was taking me down to
Is this her car?
to get my medicine.
Okay.
He says it's his car. She says it's her car.
Who was driving the car?
I was.
Okay.
She was taking me down to get my prescriptions, which I got. She was fine. Then when I came out of the pharmacy, she was laid over in a seat, but she was breathing. She couldn't drive.
How long ago was that?
Huh?
How long ago was that?
About 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And so I was just trying to get home to Eakin Road, and I didn't know that she had turned blue. But I was just trying to help the lady.
Was she in the back seat or front seat?
She was in the front seat.
Okay.
See, I met her last night.
Do you know her name or anything?
Patricia, that's all I know.
Okay.
I met her last night. And
what's your name?
Francis. And she did some last night. And she tried to drive. And I said, no, you can't drive. Not like that.
What's your social, Francis?
To her. She's even got it in the purse. If she didn't take it.
When do you think she used last?
She had to use it when I went in the pharmacy.
This morning at like 9? Okay.
Well, pharmacy.
What's she do? She shoot up?
Okay. What's your phone number?
I don't have a phone.
Okay, that's fine. Here, scooch over. Let me get this license plate.
When law enforcement arrived at the scene, they found the victim already deceased. The police were tasked with investigating the circumstances surrounding the death and the role of the female driver.
Yeah, you're going to be fine, I'm telling you.
I didn't do anything to her.
You dope-headed bitch, look at you.
I didn't do anything to her.
That should be you there, bitch.
I'm sorry, what you say, sir? She did it herself.
Send me another car, please.
I'm telling you.
Okay, copy.
There's 2 mid-watch cars that are supposed to be on the way. But I appreciate you guys. Just hang out right there.
Okay, I'm just to see what's going on.
You're still on a 69 and 101.
Don't do stop signs, not fucking stop.
Yeah, just get him here.
But you trying to help?
I was trying to
But you
help.
trying to help and he's chasing you?
I didn't know he was chasing me.
Dope-headed bitch.
I don't know
190. We
that.
just have some angry family members that showed up, so some more cars would be fantastic.
Okay,
Maybe they fuck your ass. You dope-headed bitch.
She did it herself.
Let them leave you here and find
You
out.
was driving. You could have took her to the paramedics. That's not even your car. Do you have a license?
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing in the car, you dope-headed
What car are you
bitch?
in today?
Take your ass back.
9100.
Okay. This is our victim. She's going to doctors. She's not going to live.
She's not.
Mm-mm.
Right
Why are
here.
you leaving now? Scratch.
Because my nerves are bad. What happened was she took me to my pharmacy last night. I told her she couldn't
Back in
drive.
the car with fucking
And
handcuffs.
she tried to drive and she rolled over the sidewalk. So I told her I said, pull the car over and stop. So she said, do you mind if you do this? And I'm like, no, I don't do this. And
Okay, let me know when I can shut down.
Their duties included assessing the scene, interviewing witnesses, and gathering evidence to understand the chain of events that led to the victim's demise. The police also had to manage the tense interactions between the driver and themselves as emotions ran high and conflicts arose.
I went in the pharmacy, came back out, and she was still breathing, but she couldn't drive.
817. Doctors. I aired it.
To get back here, I didn't know that she had. I believe she was breathing in the car. I didn't give her shit. You guys were in this vehicle? Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to run the tag or anything. I'll go run it real fast.
Do we have her info at all?
I wrote it down at least.
Where are they going?
Doctors. 9192 is on the way there.
9192 is going to doctor?
Yeah, I aired it. Critical, life-threatening. I think we're doing all right now. She's gone. He's angry. He's family.
I mean, you wouldn't be neither. Y'all,
No.
I see how y'all staying around the
dopehead.
Okay.
I do not do drugs. You check me, I don't do drugs.
I'll go
I didn't give it to her.
run the car and run her real quick. I don't know who he is. LT was talking to him. Let's run some info. The car does belong to the victim. Yeah, the rules on these things change so frequently, I can't remember.
I'll let you know here.
Okay. Yeah, Lieutenant's calling upstairs real quick. Let's just leave the car, everything intact for now. They're just transporting to help us out to get her off the scene. So, or just to keep her safe. Hopefully one of the 10th precinct cars. The car, this registers to the victim. Yeah.
The aftermath of the incident was marked by significant tension. The female driver had confrontations with the police, expressing frustration and distress over the situation. The legal authorities had to maintain control of the scene while addressing the driver's volatile reactions. The primary focus was to ensure that all aspects of the case were thoroughly investigated and that the legal processes were adhered to.
Oh, is he putting her in yours?
Did you read that?
I didn't. I just ran the tag to see who it belonged to. And
I'm gonna pull my car
okay.
closer.
Which ain't gonna be long, this guy. She's a dopehead.
I don't know. Some kind of family member.
Yeah, after he chased him.
That's my son-in-law.
After he chased the bitch, he called it in.
Out of your way?
That's my wife.
Your wife?
You detective?
No, he's calling one right now.
I was just wondering why she's here in a crime scene.
No, she's here with me for a ride along.
You guys still live on Wheatland?
So she don't have to say who she is when she's asked if she's a detective or anything?
She doesn't have to talk to anybody.
Maybe she shouldn't be here then.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that your sister?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask me nothing.
Okay. She's my ride along.
You're righteous like I know.
I'm just trying to find out
Okay.
what's him or what's going on.
What, you got to be a lawyer?
Like I said, I feel
You have to be a lawyer. You have to be a lawyer.
I feel that she should get arrested. She's right on my car.
Okay, we will figure all that out.
Okay, something you need to learn.
Get him out of here. He's going to get himself arrested in a second.
He ain't doing a goddamn thing standing around his fucking mouth. Nah, don't talk to my goddamn wife about a goddamn thing. Let's go, Christina. Let's go. Don't talk that son of a bitch about shit.
I'm pretty close. I just don't know how much of a fight I want to get in.
In this incident, the female driver could face legal issues under Florida statute SS 316.193, which deals with driving under the influence DUI. Penalties for DUI include fines from $500 to $2,000 up to 6 months in prison and a 180-day license suspension. Repeat offenses carry harsher penalties. Additionally, under Florida statute SS 316.062, failing to render aid at the scene of an injury causing accident can lead to fines and imprisonment. The handling of the deceased is also governed by Florida statute SS 406.11, requiring proper notification to authorities with violations potentially resulting in legal penalties. Alright, that is why you shouldn't bully your new neighbors if you don't want to be arrested. Let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On November 20th, 2022, law enforcement officers were dispatched to address a domestic dispute involving a couple following a call reporting a recent domestic battery incident. Upon arrival, officers were met with a chaotic scene.
He got
All
mad.
right, hey, everybody, calm down.
He got mad because I called him out on his
calm
bullshit.
down. Okay.
He got mad because I called him out on his bullshit for cheating and lying to me, and he doesn't want to hear it, so he wants to kick me out like he always does every other time, and then calling me a stupid, calling me all these discriminating names, and then say that I'm never going to get my kids back.
That doesn't give you the right.
Bullshit! You trapped me in there too.
Okay. After I called
after you all that shit to me.
Everybody, back off.
The woman reported that her partner had physically restrained her, trapped her in a room, and subjected her to verbal abuse. She claimed that her partner's actions led to a heated argument, which culminated in physical pushing and attempts to force her out of their shared living space. The woman also alleged that she was the victim of mental and emotional abuse.
It started out, her back was hurting this morning.
Yeah.
I got up at 11 o'clock, she's supposed to go to work. Oh, you didn't feed me yesterday. I offered to cook for you.
You got your license on you, man?
Yeah.
Hey, just don't worry about her. Don't worry about her.
And I called her a cunt, we got into it, and she got up in my face. She climbed up on me, as you can see, around my neck and wrapped until I could not breathe. I tried to throw her off. That's the marks are from. It's from her on my back. I'm swinging her, trying to get her off.
Okay.
And then she falsely imprisoned me, so I grabbed her by her jacket and tried to move her out the way. And then as I'm trying to step out the camper, she threw me out the camper to the ground.
Okay.
Trying to say that I put my hands on her. I'm just trying to get her out my way. I wasn't physically trying to hurt her. I'm trying to get out and get away from the situation.
So what caused the whole thing?
An argument.
About
apparently her bringing up past saying I'm cheating on her and all this.
In contrast, the man's account painted a different picture. He admitted to being involved in a physical altercation but asserted that his actions were defensive. He claimed that the woman had aggressively confronted him, leading to a struggle where he attempted to free himself from her grasp. He described the incident as her attacking him first, which prompted his physical response.
What happened?
And then he wants to come off on me saying that he never did anything wrong, that he was always there taking care of us when he was the one cheating and lying to me behind my back for the past 4 years. So I called him out on it.
Yeah, and then what happened from there?
And then he wants to start taking the shit out of my hands and throwing it and breaking it across the camper, and then trapped me in the room, which then I got in the doorway.
What do you mean trapped you in the room?
We were in the back room. So I was grabbing my shit, he trapped me in there, and then...
How did he trap you is what I mean?
Got in the doorway.
Okay.
And then when I got my shit, I got in the doorway, so he was trapped in, and I was trying to get him to listen to me, because he wouldn't listen, he was just trying to force me out and push me out the door.
Okay.
And I was saying I can't get any of my shit, that he's gonna make sure that I don't see my kids, that he's gonna put me behind bars, because that's what he does all the time.
Yeah.
He verbally and mentally and emotionally abuses me all the time. And then he thinks that he can just throw me out all the time because he doesn't get his way.
I gotcha.
And then he thinks that because he likes to call the cops and get people in trouble. I have nothing wrong with you all, but that's what he does.
Yeah.
And then he likes to spin half-truths.
I've been out here, I don't know how many times.
He goes and spins half-truths to his family all the time, then I have to hear about it.
I gotcha.
And then I have to tell the rest of the story of what really happened, because he only likes to tell the story of why I'm acting the way I'm acting.
After evaluating both sides of the story, law enforcement determined that the woman was the primary aggressor in the situation. Consequently, she was arrested for domestic battery.
Anything physical happened?
He was basically, yeah, I got him in the back, but I never hit him.
Okay.
But he was pushing me against the wall multiple times. He was literally like kind of slinging me around where I hit my back and my ribs, and I have breathing problems and I have back issues already.
Do you have any marks or anything?
Just a couple of cuts on my hands, but that's about it.
Okay.
I had like a red mark on my ribs, but it probably went away. My back is really spastic.
I don't want you to lift your shirt or anything like that for me. It's one of those things.
I just want this shit being done with. I want my kids back to them. Of all this fucking
What happened with your kids? Where are your kids?
Like,
no, nobody should be talked to like that. I understand that. You know.
Was do everything for him and those kids. And then that's how he repays me all the time, is just putting me down and saying all these horrible things about me and just kicking me out because he doesn't get what he wants.
So listen.
And then tries to throw me in jail.
Have you or him? I don't know. I'm just asking this. Are you or him under the influence of anything at the moment?
No, we don't do drugs. All we do is pot, but we don't even have that.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any question. What happened when you jumped on his back?
All I did was put my arms around him and he was trying to struggling to pull me off.
Where did you put your arms around him?
Around his shoulders.
Around his shoulders? Don't do it to me, but like how, like, you know, you kind of just explain.
I jumped on his back and
Jumped on his back and just went push you off.
Yeah, and then he pulls my fucking thing again around my head so I couldn't even see, so I'm just grasping at air, which was his jacket. And then he's trying to throw the thing up, like the door open, and I can't see, and I'm still, like, he's dragging me because my jacket's over my head because he pulled it over my head. So I can't see it, I'm just holding on. Okay. And he falls out the door after I pull my jacket down.
Okay.
Like, I would never hurt him. It's just, I'm tired of the bullshit that he tries to do to me. And tries to make it seem like
thing. We've been out here, I don't know how many times. Alright. Turn up your hands on your back, please.
I do have something on me that I need to take out of my pocket.
Turn around the back first. We'll take it out of your pocket in just a second, okay? Don't reach for it, just...
I'm not. It's a knife.
This decision was based on the physical evidence and witness statements indicating that her actions contributed more significantly to the conflict. The woman was also found to be in violation of her probation due to the nature of the incident. Domestic battery in Florida, defined under Chapter 784.03 of the Florida statutes, involves the intentional touching or striking of another person against their will or causing bodily harm. This offense is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail, 12 months of probation, and a fine not exceeding $1,000. In the described incident, the woman's physical aggression during the altercation led to her being charged under this statute due to her significant role in escalating the conflict. Violations of probation, as outlined in Chapter 948.06 of the Florida statutes, occur when an individual fails to adhere to the court-imposed terms and conditions of their probation. Such violations may result in additional penalties, including extended probation, imprisonment, or other sanctions deemed appropriate by the court based on the violation's severity. In this case, the woman's arrest for domestic battery also constituted a violation of her existing probation, leading to further legal consequences.